You have found the long line. Hey guys, it's me again. I just found a discovery while out and about doing a little grinding. I figured I'd share it with you guys. It is said that long line fishing was developed by ancient Yafutomans as a way to effectively catch fish that don't travel in big schools. It is believed that this was one of the first long lines ever created. That's neat, I guess. Alright, well that's all I had. I'm just grinding out an area here. I will see you guys very soon. I think there's something I want to show you. Bye-bye for now. Hey guys, I'm back again with another discovery. This isn't what I wanted to show you, but you know, I just haven't found what I wanted to show you yet. Many of you familiar with this game and familiar with the area that I'm in are probably well aware of what I'm looking for, but since I haven't found it yet, yay discoveries! I have found the Looper's Nest. Ooh. Loopers are mysterious creatures, rarely seen even by the most seasoned of sailors. They nest in the stone reefs, and their young stay in the nests until they mature. Loopers are white at birth, but turn various colors as they age. Well, that's neat. You know, honestly, I don't think I ever took the time to actually find this in my other playthroughs of the game throughout the years. Those are weird-looking creatures. And the ones in the top right there, I guess they're sideways loopers. Okay, I thought they looked weird, but they're just sideways and their mouths are open. Anyway, that's yet another discovery. I will see you guys when I find what I'm looking for. Bye-bye for now. Hey guys, I'm finally back and I found what I was looking for. Okay, so, it's going to take a little bit of explaining. I was grinding out moonberries and I looked up the best place to do that, and there was a certain area that required some certain items in order to make it easier and blah 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 blah. But in this area, we have this. I saw it for like a second. That was a giant looper. A looper bigger than my airship. We're gonna fight it. But first, I gotta fight the little loopers. This kind of segues perfectly into explaining what this area is. Lots of people call this Looper Land because it is a corner of the map, I think, above Ixataka, kind of next to the continent of Vyse, in this little triangular area surrounded by Dark Rift and gray stone reefs. And the only enemies that are here are loopers. There's nothing else. Loopers drop an item called a black map, which only Vyse can equip, and what it does is increases the number of random encounters you can have. It just kind of increases the percentile in which they occur, and makes it so that enemies more or less can't run away. I think there are some enemies in the game that can bypass this, but loopers aren't one of them. So it keeps you able to fight them, and yeah, it makes it more likely. That's what I've been doing. But first... Okay, I think this map is starting to screw me. But we want to fight the giant looper. I don't know why we want to fight it. I have an overwhelming and very compelling urge to fight the looper. I've actually seen it before as I was exploring around, but I thought, I'm not going to fight it yet. But now that I'm here, I'm absolutely going to fight it. Just have to get through these loopers, and then I'll probably take off the black map. I got one moonberry. I got Vyse's last super move. You might have seen it on the menu as I was messing around with stuff. And I was told that you'd get moonberries very quickly this way, but I really haven't noticed. I think every enemy in the game has like a 1% chance to drop moonberries. And just getting in more fights doesn't really make it any faster. But yeah, we got Pirate's Wrath, and that's the other super move. But Loopers can't avoid Rain of Sword, so I'm gonna do that. So this is basically what you missed while I was grinding. Bunch of me not being able to hit loopers and loopers not being able to run away. Not very exciting.
That was fun.
I think it's been getting me a lot of gold, considering. Like 5 nows and a pop and stuff like that. Like, that's really good. And I've gotten like 1 level off my various characters for it. Here, we're gonna put your ancient whatever back on. Ancient bracer. There. Screw you, black map. Come here, you. I know I fought this thing before, but I don't remember anything about it. I think it's very magical and does a lot of magic. Alright, let's see. Let's just fire an ancient cannon at it and see what happens. Eh? It's not very strong in terms of hit points, it seems. But it is a very special encounter. It's just hanging around in this part of the ocean. Ocean. Quote unquote ocean. It's the sky. But we keep calling it ocean. Looper rig. Hurt a little bit, I guess. So I'm starting to wonder what the heck this thing's deal is. Is it gonna be really hard to hit? Like most loopers? I've noticed that there are other rings in the sky. Aside from just its own. Ah, because randomly it's going to dip down and then pop back up. Preparing an attack. Yeah, I guess that's interesting. Could save up to hit it with the Moonstone Cannon, which will absolutely 100% without a hint of doubt hit it. Wasn't defending against that one. I mean, I wanted to, but I guess I just wasn't fast enough. I don't even know why I want to hit it with the Moonstone Cannon. It is very unnecessary. Alright, Putty. Your days are numbered. I hope you enjoyed being alive. Like, I don't think I need any more than that. I shouldn't need any more than that. It's just gonna looper ring me again, and then I'm gonna Moonstone Cannon it, and that should be the end of it. But man, I hate loopers. I think everybody hates loopers. They're pretty much the worst things ever. Oh, there's my roommate clanking around upstairs. Goodbye. Those were 7,000 experience, which got a level for everybody, and 13,000 gold for that really easy encounter. I got a thermal grease, Captain Stripe, and a hex shell, whatever those things are. I'm absolutely going to use the Captain Stripe. Well, that's about all I can show you in the Looper land. There ain't much else here other than loopers and more loopers. So I will see you guys again when we come back. I think I'm going to go try and take on Piastol again. I'll see you then. Bye-bye for now. Hey again, everybody. Before I go fight Piastol again, I seem to have found a discovery underneath the clouds this time. We have found the Mirage Island. Lately, sailors have been reporting sightings of Sailor's Island floating around mid-ocean. They tried to get close to the island, but to no avail. Theory has it that light reflected off Sailor's Island is creating a mirage of sorts. That's neat. Sailor's Island is like over here. So I should head that way. Ah, damn it. I don't have time for all these weak enemies. Guess before I fight Piastol, I should use one of those fancy healing items I've got. Lord knows I've got a lot of them. Maybe I'll use an Alchemix. That'll be neat. Items. That will do it. Going back above the clouds. I'll figure my way around. There's Sailor's Island. And she's west of it. She's always going to be in the same place, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be harder to fight this time, but now I have a big super move with Vyse that should clear out some of the headache, at least in theory. I'm also like 2 or 3 levels higher with every character than the last time I fought her, so maybe it'll be that much easier. Come on, Piastol. There you are. Let's fight. Vyse, today's the day that I take your life. Yeah, okay. Hey, now wait just a second there. You mind telling us exactly why you hate Vyse so much? I despise all air pirates. That is why I became a hunter of you despicable people. It all started 7 years ago, when my family was brutally murdered by air pirates. Yeah, that sounds about right. And that is where I saw you, Vyse, among the air pirate scum that took my family away from me. Huh? Yeah, well, that just basically is the reaction. You've got to be mistaken. We're blue rogues. We'd never do something like that. Silence, blue, black, you're all the same. You all deserve to die. My only purpose in life has been to deliver justice unto air pirates that destroyed my life. Vyse, it's time for me to have my revenge. Have at you. Yep. Okay. Here we go.
I will avenge my father.
Your father, huh? Right. Okay. Let's do the same strategy as last time. I'm going to say with all the combined footage I had from killing the giant looper and everything, I've done about, being generous, 10 minutes. So I've got about 15 to get this done. It's even more deadly looking than last time, but it does about the same amount of damage. Critical hit. Fatigue? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to kindly ask you to cut that out. Okay, so not getting as much out of this. Yeah, let's lunar cleanse. I don't think we've actually seen lunar cleanse. I'm not going to skip that next time.
May righteousness be our shield, shield of justice.
We've all seen these before, like a million times. That's right, you go ahead and cast magic. That'll do me just fine. I need to kill your dog. If you don't mind. Yeah. Come on. I think at this point all we really want to know is what Pistol's backstory is. Damn it. Alright. Use a nice carrier crystal. Well, we don't have Justice Shield on this turn, so... Oh good. The turn is. She was going to try to instant KO everybody at once. How nice of her.
Let's try this.
So her Tempest Dance got worse and her Silver Magic got worse. Don't think her Blue Magic got any worse, thankfully. I don't need to do a Pirate's Wrath at this particular moment in time. Hey, Sakrulin. What a tedious battle. What the hell is Deluge?
Take this.
Could you not? Good lord. Noxus. Well, that's not going to do anything.
Let's try this.
Well, you did a number on him, and I guess that's what you're kind of out to do, but... Good lord. I can at least fix that with Sacred Crystal. I'm not even going to kill the Death Hound without getting to my first prophecy, am I? Ha! I mean, I could, I guess. No fatigue. Fatigue is bad. I don't want that. So you're just making this take longer than it has to. At least, when I kill the stupid dog, I don't have to worry about getting fatigued anymore. That was mighty impressive, but it did less damage than last time.
Let's try this.
So close. Alright. That's it. The dog's going to die at least. For sure. Pistol's gonna take a bit more work than this, though. Only 5,000 damage. Resilient, that one. Yeah, excuse you. I don't think so.
Let's try this.
This is why we use Justice Shield. Jesus. This is gonna hurt. Not even half the health, though. I mean, that's good. I guess. Keep thinking Enrique's gonna come up after Aika, but that has not been the turn order for the entire game. Always with the stoning. Stop that. Well, I may as well fix her. I got the free turn to do it at this point, so no reason not to. Okay, this takes 21 spirit points. That is not a small number, not in the least. So we're gonna see about now how worth it that is.
Die. Take this.
Here we go. This is Vyse's best move. $2,000 damage. Not terrible. Eh?
Let's try this.
Pretty okay. Can't do it again, like right away, but you know, not the worst thing ever. Might be able to finish this off in the next turn or two.
On guard.
Oh, you're actually hitting Enrique. I guess if there's one guy that's going to be able to handle it, it'd probably be him.
Die.
I'm glad her counterattack doesn't just have that automatic petrified chance she seems to have. Because Jesus mercy. Alright. Let's just finish that off, shall we? Should have no problem. In theory.
On guard.
You're definitely not going to kill him with that. Impressive, but not quite enough. Yeah, we don't need to see it twice. Explosions! Now, seriously, stop it.
We did it.
Well, that's the end of her. I will pick up the next episode, I guess. Oh no, I only had 10 minutes, and my length of this current recording is 16 minutes and some odd seconds, almost 17. I got about 3 more minutes to go, so let's go for it. Father, am I doomed to never win? To never avenge your death? Pistol, tell me, what happened to you 7 years ago? I want to know. I need to know why you think I killed your family. Very well. Perhaps it will help jog your memory as well. 7 years ago, I was a young girl of 10 years. She's only 17. My father was a soldier in the Valuan Armada. My entire family lived aboard his ship as we sailed the Valuan skies, together. Go on. One night, I was awakened by a loud explosion and rumbling.
Father? Father!
I rushed to the deck and found nothing but a sea of flames. But I could see through the flames that an air pirate ship was fast approaching. The rest of my family was on the bridge of our ship, but the flames were too strong. I couldn't get through to them. My father used to always tell me that in situations like this, to save myself first. I was so worried about my father and my baby sister, but instead I rushed to the room where we kept the lifeboats. That is where I ran into an air pirate, a red-haired air pirate girl. Wait a second, that was you? Yes, it was I. And for whatever reason, even though you were invading our ship, I found you unarmed. I reacted as the soldier my father had raised me to be. Without a second thought, I drew my knife. I threw it with the intention to kill. But my knife missed its mark. It's because of you, Vyse. Jumped in the way to protect her. And my knife struck your cheek. Yes, that scar on your cheek is from the knife that I threw. And while you were both still disoriented, I made my way on a lifeboat and left you to burn on the ship that you destroyed. I later learned that the flagship Aquila did not sink, and that they found my father's corpse. The doctors say that it was not the fire that had killed him, but a sword wound. I also heard that my sister was alive, but I have no idea where she is now. That is when I swore that I would have vengeance on the air pirates that destroyed my life. That is when I became a hunter of air pirates. Now do you understand, Vyse? Now do you understand why I hate you so? Piastol, I hate to tell you this, but you've got a few things mixed up. We weren't the ones that attacked you. We just happened to be in the area when we saw your ship was in trouble. We boarded your ship to try and help. How dare you? You think your lies will fool me? I remember that incident too. I remember everything that happened. When we were getting prepared, I just figured it was a rescue mission. I was careless and didn't think I would need my weapons. And because of me, because of my stupidity, Vyse got hurt. All because of my carelessness. Ica. Piastol, you've got to believe me. We weren't the ones who attacked your ship. I would never lie about that day. Not after what happened to Vyse. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if I did. Is that all you have to say? Piastol. Vyse, I will come for you one last time. And then I will put everything on the line. I will put an end to this cat and mouse game. Understood. Just call me at the Sailors Guild like always. Well, there you go. And that's all bonus content in the GameCube version of the game. That wasn't in the Dreamcast version at all. But that's about all the time I have for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye for now.